I don't remember applying for anything. No contest, no game show, no raffle. Just a letter in my mailbox with my name printed neatly on the envelope. No return address, no stamp. Inside was a note. One night. $10,000. Cabin 98. Bring only what you can carry. Transportation provided. There was a meeting spot and a time. 6 p.m. A gas station on Route 17. I should have thrown it away. I really should have. But rent was overdue, and curiosity, as they say, has a body count. There were others. A lot of us. We gathered at dusk like moths, one by one, forming a jittery crowd in the amber light. Young, old, rich, poor. 98 in total. I counted. I remember counting. I always count. They bussed us deep into the woods, far from anything familiar. The road twisted, then vanished. Trees pressed against the glass like they were trying to listen. Eventually, we arrived. Cabin 98 wasn't just a cabin, it was a compound. A circle of scattered cabins, nearly 100 of them, each identical, dark, wooden, waiting. A woman with a clipboard greeted us. Pale, robotic. She didn't say much. You'll find your names on the cabin doors. 1 per cabin. Dinner is at 8. No cell phones, no leaving. A prize of $10,000 will be wired to your account at sunrise. One night. Someone asked, "What happens if we leave?" She smiled. No one leaves. I found my name. Room 73. Ezra. The cabin was cold, dusty. The lights flickered, but they worked. There was no television, no phone, just a cot, a desk, and a glass of water. That night, we gathered in the main lodge for dinner. Long wooden tables, soup, bread, wine that tasted metallic. I met a few others. Schuyler, a sharp lawyer with too many questions. Flynn, a school principal who stared at the exits. Eden, a farmer with dirt under her nails and a shaking hand. And Silas, a child, silent, staring, no guardian. Why would they bring a child? No one asked. Midnight. Screams. Distant, muffled. I opened my cabin door to black woods and wind. Some guests wandered outside. Others locked their doors tight. By morning, 13 were missing. They left, the clipboard woman said. Some can't handle it. I didn't believe her. Day 2. More screaming. Less wandering. Doors slammed tighter. Someone found blood. Someone found teeth. I found a map. Under a loose floorboard in cabin 73. A faded blueprint of the compound. A circle. Each cabin marked by number. In the center, a cabin with no door. No windows. Just a red X. Room 13. That night, Reese, a paranoid woman who never took off her coat, burst into the lodge. "They're killing us. One by one. There's someone among us." The lights went out. When they came back, Reese was gone. I stopped sleeping. By the 4th night, we were 58. People started naming suspects. Orion, who kept notes on everyone. Sasha, the influencer who kept recording audio journals. Knox, who never blinked. Silas, the silent boy who now appeared in multiple cabins at once. I stopped speaking. I only watched. Room 13. I couldn't stop thinking about it. One night, I followed Luciana violinist. With no violin as he crept through the compound. He went to room 13 and vanished into the wall. I finally went myself. Midnight. The door wasn't visible, but the map was true. I pressed my palm to the wall. Cold. It gave way. Inside. Screens. Cameras. Files. 98 profiles. All of us. Pictures. Names. Traits. Schedules. Reactions. A game. Some of us were players. Most were prey. One of us was the killer. And I knew who it was. Quinn? The quiet chef. Shy. Always present. Always helpful. But never remembered. No one could name a conversation they had with him. No one knew which cabin he stayed in. Because he wasn't on the map. He wasn't on the list. He was never invited. Final night. Only 6 of us left. Me. Eden. Flynn. Knox. Skylar. Silas. Skylar vanished during dinner. Knox slit his own throat outside cabin 12. No sound. No warning. Flynn whispered, "Only one leaves." Then he ran into the woods, screaming. That left me, Eden, and Silas. In the final hours, I returned to room 13. Quinn was there. But he wasn't alone. Eden stood beside him. "We switch roles every season," she said. "Last time, I was the scared one. This time, I wanted to be the hunter." Silas stood in the corner, his mouth stitched shut, smiling. Quinn clapped. "Bravo, you solved it." He handed me a key. "You're the winner." The door opened. Sunlight. I stepped out. I was alone. Cabin 98 was gone. No woods, no compound, just a road and a car. Inside, a briefcase. $10,000. A note. "Congratulations. Please invite 98 guests for next season."